Hello everyone and welcome to Minecraft episode 2. I have yet to post episode 1 while I'm recording this, but I have edited it and it is unlisted on the channel. I will probably post it tomorrow, at which point I will record the second session of this episode, because I think I'm going to do the same thing I did for last episode, every episode where I record over 3 days, edit over 2, and then get one episode posted a week. But yeah, I will be responding to any sort of comments I get, any sort of engagement. So if you want to be in a video, just comment. Eventually, if this series gets successful enough, I won't be able to do this, but if you're in now, you have a chance to be in an episode. So why not just comment or subscribe or whatever the hell you want to do. I noticed while editing last episode that I was mumbling a lot. Among also noticing the audio, which I'm sure you'll see that edit in there. The audio is way too loud on Minecraft. But so this episode, we're going to stop the mumbling. I'm not going to mumble a single thing. And I have fixed the audio, so hopefully the sound of the mobs and the sound of me breaking blocks and the sound of everything in the game will not overwhelm my beautiful voice. I noticed I complained a lot last episode. There's even a point in the episode where I noticed I was complaining a lot and made note of it. So this episode, I'm not going to complain a single time. And then in the next episode and episodes onward, it will be more neutral. We'll have a neutral amount of complaining to saying positive things. But I feel like I need to offset all the negativity that was in the last episode by only being positive this episode. So for every negative comment I make, I will have to make public an old video of mine that is on this channel. One for every complaint, every getting mad, every sort of that thing. This is the positive episode. We're doing a mind set switch here. No more negativity. I guess I did record a bit and the file got corrupted, so there's more cows in the pen. The farm is slightly... I wonder if this guy got out or if he's just a random cow. But there's more cows in the pen. There's more wheat growing. There's more sugarcane growing. There's a little entrance to our cave. I built some more light posts around the area, which I don't even think I kept much of me building the light posts in the edit. But a creeper blew up here, and I was very distraught about that. I almost died. It was a very tense moment, too. So it's kind of a bummer you guys missed that. And then really the only super big thing that I've done off camera is this. I made a basement and I've started making some bookshelves. We have no diamonds yet. I didn't find diamonds in the first episode. So I think that'll be the goal of this episode. I am continuing the no sleeping rule. I did sleep right before I pressed... That still gets me. That sound. That spooked me so bad as a kid, and it just got me just then, so some things never change. Shit. Oh, shit. I'm always falling. There was a moment I was editing the episode when I fell, and I was like, oh, fuck, man, it looks like I'm doing it on purpose. Content farming, that's what the kids call it. And so I promise you I'm not content farming. I like bragging about being really good at Minecraft, and I like the fact I haven't died yet. So it's kind of true, but I do still keep making stupid mistakes. But I'm never going to do that on purpose. Like, it's lame to me. Because I just am genuinely not very good at video games. I always really wanted to be. Like I said in the last episode, I used to be really into gaming. I was like, I'm going to play esports or be a computer programmer. But it is just not the life for me. Like, I did so much playing video games, and I really am a very casual gamer. I just got hired today at the mall. I'm working at an Old Navy. So I guess if you run into me at Old Navy, I shouldn't say that. I was about to say come say hi. Please do not bother me at Old Navy unless I actually know you and you're watching this, then you can maybe bother me at Old Navy. This is my first department store job. They were very big on, don't underestimate it. Don't think this is going to be an easy job. Just because it's a department store. It's like I've worked in restaurants all of high school. And I don't know, I'll have to get back to you guys on if I think a department store job, if this is actually going to be a very grueling job. I wouldn't mind it, honestly. Kind of, the monotony of an easy job sounds nice. But it does sound boring. Like, I don't think I could work there for that long if a job was too easy. What the fuck? This is crazy. Okay. Did I get in some serious predicaments here. Oh my god. Holy shit. I didn't put on my armor. That's why I'm stupid. Holy crap. Well, we're getting... I swear to God, this is not... It's like... I don't do this on purpose. I really am just like this. I'm shocked I haven't died yet. I really am. This chicken has been down here. Should we give this guy a name? It seems like you can kind of just keep these animals around. I kind of want this guy to have a name. We have a name tag, actually. I went fishing, so maybe I will go up really quick and get that. Alright, we're going to name him Bob. And that is in reference to the Sydney Sweeney moment where she calls that little coil thing Bob.
I think I'm gonna name it Bob.
And you can't prove that that is negative, that is me making fun of her. For all you know, I could love Sydney Sweeney and her great genes.
Very simple. Bob.
Which is... All she did was a jeans commercial. There's nothing else to it.
It's just Bob.
Bob. It's just Bob. It's simple. I loved it. I love Quark Chungus Sydney Sweeney. I need to find Bob, though. He's in the other cave. I hope he hasn't died in lava. The mobs in this version seem to just love to wander into lava. Oh, he's laid an egg. Where are you, Bob? 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 Oh god, please don't tell me he's dead. I'm looking all over. I can't seem to find him. I genuinely think he might be dead. I don't want this name tag now. I don't have anyone to name Bob. I'm not gonna give his name to someone else. Holy shit, there he is. Thank God. Please do not kill Bob, I swear to God. Alright. Bob. I have seeds. Oh my gosh, I have seeds, Bob. Follow me. Bob, I have seeds. Follow me. Bob. Jesus Christ, this guy. Bob. Look, seeds. Is he following? Okay. No one in Minecraft gets, like, little pets like this anymore. You know? I feel like every old Minecraft YouTuber used to have an iconic pet. And it's sort of a dead art now. These caves are dangerous, though. It's genuinely really hard to light up, and there's so many lava pools here that could possibly kill Bob. Bob, what the hell? What are you doing? He's clueless, isn't he? I guess I can light this up. He was down here last episode. I'm sure he's in some sort of frame from last episode. Like, I swear, I don't think mobs despawn in this version, because there's sheep over by the hill that have just been there for days. Like, it just seems like passive mobs just can be here forever. Oh my god. He's an idiot. He's a fool. This is the right way. There's a creeper there, though. I should be careful. Tread lightly, Bob. This is a dangerous place. Holy shit. Bob, please say. Okay. I actually am really scared. If this guy dies on the way up, I'm gonna be pissed. I spent a whole name tag on him, and this is the episode of positivity. If Bob dies this episode, I just have failed you guys, honestly. Okay, I understand. This is a tricky staircase, Bob. It's narrow. It's like, yeah, I understand. I'm not blaming you for shortcomings here. You're a chicken. I'm a man, and I'm parading you around. This is probably confusing and scary and hard for you. So the exit is right here. Let's just construct a more easy staircase. Why the hell, like, I'm not gonna take him through a maze here. He's a chicken. I've got him into the main section of the cave I want him in. Let's just build a really easy, obvious staircase that this chicken can easily navigate up to the exit here. Okay, I think we have a nice, easy to follow path here for Bob, who is still just hanging out down here, laying many, many eggs. Just carefully follow me. You're a chicken, so you can survive the fall, but there's lava about, so I want you to be safe. This is pretty narrow, and I'm sorry for that. Okay. So you're not gonna hit any lava there, which is good. You're just gonna restart us just a little bit, and that's okay. We're gonna block this off just to be extra safe. Where am I being shot from? Okay. What are you doing? Why are you over there? You're okay, I'm not mad, no, because it's the episode of positivity. Why is there a skeleton right there? Why? It's so bright. This cave is so bright. But I'm not mad. I'm not. I'm very happy. Okay. This is genuinely the most stressful thing I've done in Minecraft. I'm not even usually scared about creepers blowing up, but I am with Bob around. Okay, please do not do the same thing again. Good job. That is great of you. I feel like I had some worries there. I have some worries about the things you like to do, Bob. Okay. Okay. You really have to light up in this version. You really do. Oh, wow. The trees even generate like that anymore? That's beautiful. Bob, you're just going to live in the house for now. And I will, I promise, make you your own place. But for now, you're just going to have to... Bob, where are you going? I know it's cool. There's a little pond here. Some cows here. And you're gonna be living much larger than any of them. They won't even be living for long. Genuinely, oh, and you gave us another egg. Thank you, Bob. I'm very happy about this. Bob is in the house. Bob will have a nice place to live by the end of the episode. But now now that I've rescued you from down there, I'm gonna go back to what my original goal was, which is to explore the cave more and get some diamonds. Oh shit. I'm not saving that guy. I'm sorry, bro. I don't got a name tag for him. It's like, I'm not trying to start a chicken sanctuary for every weirdo chicken who wants to spawn in here. It's like, if that's what you want, that's what you want, bro. Like, sorry, you made your bed, now you gotta lie in it, so. And that guy seems like he's in a way trickier predicament than Bob was. Oh, jeez. Sorry, chicken. Since I mentioned Sydney Sweeney earlier, I kind of want to talk about Euphoria Season 3, which it's definitely a hard topic to cover in a video where I'm only going to be positive. But I do actually have something good to say about that season, which is it was a very effective Tarantino rep. Like, legitimately, if Tarantino is like so insistent on, I'm only going to make, is it 10? I'm only going to make 10 movies. Like, if he's so insistent on that, I think we need more guys who are equally capable of making a show where you can tell the white guy who made it really, really wishes he was black. He's not quite on the Tarantino level. I'll say that, it's Sam Levinson. But he's pretty dang close. That whole season I really was like, this white guy really wishes he was black. And it's like, I constantly hear people being like, oh, it's so Tarantino. He's really ripping this from Tarantino. Or this from Tarantino. And it's like, yeah, no, he's good at doing that. So I'll definitely watch the next Sam Levinson show. That's another, I think that counts as positive. I will definitely be checking it out because he knows how to make entertaining television. That standoff in the final episode, it's like, if you told me that's where Euphoria is going to end up when I started that show, I would have thought you were crazy. like ruse sponsor as a standoff with a strip club owner she's been working for, like that's gonna be the ending of Euphoria, I'd be like, you're joking. But they do it, and it's kind of badass. It's like, this is not the same show at all, but boy howdy is it entertaining television. That the giant woman opening is both, I can't say anything negative. No, I'll let one video go up for this. This will be my second negative comment, the second video I let go up. That giant woman scene is simultaneously worse than I ever could have imagined when I heard that it was a thing that exists this season, and also way better than I thought it would be. I did not think the boob thing would happen, where boobs break through the window. That I was just like, what am I watching? But also, it was not entirely wasted time. I had so many people be like, it's just complete wasted time. But I thought the visual at the end of her with Hollywood burning was not bad. It was on the nose, but I feel like Euphoria has always been so on the nose. You can't be like shocked when it does that. At least I don't think I was. I did feel like Euphoria has so much like on the nose biblical imagery and stuff in its early seasons. It's like her praying as Hollywood burns in the background. Say what you will about whether or not you think this season hates sex workers, which I don't think is not a valid point. I think there is some definite merit to that claim. It's definitely very effective at getting across its message. I feel like as I've gotten older, I really have a lot of props for people who make children's content. It's a very random thought, but I think it takes more work than you would think it would to make compelling children's content. And I'm not really a guy who can get into watching children's media anymore. I do just feel too old for it, especially cartoons. There's some of them I can still do, but I do just have a level of cringe at myself whenever I watch children's cartoons now. But I do respect it. I really respect the grind. It's like, I tried rewatching Gumball and I can't really, I feel like I can't watch it as much now. I just have trouble getting into it. But I was like, this is great children's content. Like, this is very well done. Fuck. Oh wait, that's negativity. Okay, that's another video up. But I thought we hit diamonds there. It's just emerald. I actually feel like I'm gonna be one of those kids who gets super excited when we finally get diamonds, because I've been digging for so long. And I love digging though. Oh! Diamonds. Diamonds. Oh my goodness. Diamonds. Oh, and it's a big one too. It's a big vein. Oh my goodness. Yes, 7 diamonds. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. We've got diamonds. Okay, I'm gonna make a pick. I'm gonna make a bucket. I'm gonna get obsidian, and then we are going to make a enchanting table. Obsidian here. There's not many like lava lakes, so we'll see if we can get enough off of just the lava casts. Really doesn't give you an achievement in this version. Oh. Okay. How I learned to play Minecraft wasn't even mostly through wikis. It was mostly through my friends on the playground, like telling me, "This is how you craft a sword. This was spiders are friendly during the day, but mean during the night." I'd learn all these little tidbits from them, and then I'd go play on Pocket Edition. So I was a Pocket Edition kid, and I'd take the advice they gave me and use it in the game. There we go, boom. Ah, shit. I swear I don't do these things on purpose. That's actually really annoying. I'm like genuine. I'm ready to stop recording for the day. Go to bed soon. So that's actually mad annoying that I just messed that up. I swear I clicked on the block right in front of it, but oh well. Boom, enchanter. Banana. Let's go set that down. So we've already got a maxed out enchanter. I might as well get a great pick. There we go. Fortune 3 and efficiency 5, I think that is, or 4. I don't know. But yeah, that's a very good pickaxe. So very nice. Alright, it's day 2 of Minecraft, recording Minecraft. I just uploaded the first episode. I think right now it's at like 3 views, which is pretty good. I found out that YouTube just like straight up... Is that a complaint? Because we're still doing the complaint rule. I'm not upset about it. This is not a complaint. This doesn't count as a complaint. I get to say this. But YouTube like converts your thumbnail into lower resolution images on your page now if you fall below a certain threshold of subscribers, which is kind of crazy. I think it's like a way to manage servers or whatever, but it's like you expect a little more out of YouTube, you know? Don't we, Bob? Our goal will be to set up a little sheep pen over here and maybe start on a house for Bob. I like him living with us. It's very sweet. Get him. But I think Bob needs his own home, to be honest with you. I think I've got an itch to build, so I'm going to, of course, do that. I'm not going to let that itch sit there and fester. So firstly, I think we should go do some deforestation over here. I think that's the method at the moment. I love how common witches are. I love and hate it, but it's like in current Minecraft, it's really, you've got your 4 main mobs. And I mean, Endermen are a thing too, but it's like Endermen are such a non-issue because you just don't look at them and you're fine. But witches, like in this version, actually feel like one of the core mobs, and they're quite the challenge, like especially with the poison. If a witch poisons you and then you're getting shot at by skeletons, you're cooked. Effectively. I mean, look at me now, I still have 10 seconds of poison. Got a zombie coming at me. This might... I care less about dying now, like I've said. But I still would like to not die. It'd be cool if we could do a no-death run for quite a while, honestly, like little mini hardcore challenge, you know? So, if I'm right about these mobs despawning and stuff, there should still be a big herd of sheep up here on this hill, which this looks to have confirmed my theory. So he's in quite the predicament here, so let's see if we can save this guy. I think if I knock him this way, should be fine. Yeah. There we go. Let's get the easier guy now. And boom, we can start breeding them. I'll make the baby black so you can start doing black wool. Now comes the big goal of Bob's house. The sheep are pretty easy, but they are ultimately going to get us towards our goal of having a little house for Bob, so start shearing them. So we're going to need a lot of wool. I think I want to nestle Bob's home like right in here, so we'll get rid of some of the wildlife in the area, and then we'll start on the house. It's not going to be too big, but it will have a decent amount of room for him. Alright, well this is all the wool we have so far. Maybe you can already tell where I'm going with this, but I will be back to finish it once I have some more. Oh my gosh. He shot the sheep. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Poor guy. I've had a thought with the house for a little bit now that I think I'm gonna work on it tonight. Which is, how would this... Oops. I forgot to make a new axe, so don't want to too many misplaces. Yeah, I quite like that. That's actually quite a nice look for the house. Like another easy addition that'll look pretty good. Be to get some greenery around it. It's a pretty easy life hack with the Minecraft builds. And boom, we've already added a bit more depth to this pretty flat little starter house here, which I'm quite happy with. Oh crap. The creepers are good in this version. Like, I don't know if I find them to even really be that difficult in newer versions, but in this one they really actually sneak up on you. We are back with more Minecraft. I had to go out, but then I came back home, I watched a movie, and I did some mining off camera. This is true. I know that's sort of like a buzzword of evil in the Minecraft community, but genuinely, I don't find it to be an interesting part of playing Minecraft to record. The last recording session where I was mining, I was quiet for almost all of it, which is why there's basically just that clip of me finding diamonds. I think it's a boring thing to watch. I don't think you guys want to watch me in the caves, so I watched a movie and I did a bunch of mining. And there's a big cave that my strip mine now connects to, but I think I've mostly cleared it out. I barely found any diamonds. With the fortune pick I've got here, I was able to get a decent amount, but it was only 2 diamond veins I found, so it's rare in this version, it really is. With all the iron I now have and all the redstone I now have, we can make some pretty cool contraptions though, I think, and that's probably what I'll get into next episode. That, or I'll try to get to the nether. But yeah, I'm excited. This is, to me, now that I'm starting to get all these resources, this is when Minecraft starts getting really fun. The house is definitely a slow process though, I'll say that. I thought it would really speed up as I got more sheep, but clearly that is not the case. I watched this total crappy comedy movie. It was Ezra Miller and Zoe Kravitz in this old, I guess, dramedy, I don't know, teen comedy. It was about Ezra Miller was this bad boy punk. I don't know if even bad boy is the right word, but like quirky for the people. I guess dork. But it was anti-bullying, and I'm anti-bullying. I wouldn't say I'm pro-bullying ever. So I can't really, I don't want to bully poor Ezra too much here. I feel like it's easier though if it's a movie with Ezra Miller. It's like, there's the Hawaii stuff and the cult stuff. The like kidnapping of that one kid. There's a lot of stuff with that. They're so good at playing the fucking little bit gay dork, like quirky character. Kinda, I hate them in Perks of Being a Wallflower a little bit. I hate that friend group. Or at least I did the first time I watched it. I think it resonated with me more after finishing high school. But the first time I watched it, I hated the group. I just felt really bad for the main guy. I hated Mae Whitman's character. I hated, I almost said Emma Stone. Emma Watson's character. And honestly, Ezra Miller's was one of the more likable. They were all real, like, hipster millennial type, which Ezra Miller is definitely a very stereotypical young millennial. Even was in a Harry Potter movie, so. But no, like, Ezra Miller was born to be like a Mark Duplass type guy, like in bad, weird indie comedies. And I think The Flash was the start of the fall, and then Harry Potter really was what caused it. And that's, I think, what probably drove Ezra crazy, was just not being in the trashy comedy movies anymore, and instead having to do these terrible big blockbusters. But no, the movie was kind of ass, like, actually. But I think the world needs more movies like that. It's a net positive, I would say. I would say, despite the movie being bad, I feel positively. Fuck, bruh. Is that negative? That counts as negative. Bruh, how are you not going to be negative about that, though? Bruh. Like, as much as I've hated on the skeletons, I was about to say they are annoying, but I will not, because it's the episode of positivity. I like that I just get around it by saying, I was going to say this, and that's how you know that I mean it. That's how I just can say that, and then I get around it. What if I was just building a golf ball, and you all think you know what it is, but I'm just going to make him live in a big ball? Could be big. Could be the next big thing. Golf ball houses. A circular house has always been a sort of weird concept to me, but I quite like it. I want to install some kind of like hopper system down in there. I was going to just build a normal floor, but then I was like, I feel like it'd be good to have an egg pickup thing. That way we can funnel eggs from Bob over to our house. I feel like with how often he drops eggs, we really don't need that many chickens in here. Just have him passively getting us eggs. Oh, come on, bruh. Freaking creepers. Alright, let's set up this hopper system here. So we'll have it so this will be his floor. Then chest here. We gotta have a tunnel to be able to get to the chest. There we go, and that should all funnel into the same thing. The final step is obviously to bring our little friend over here. Bob, where are you at? Is he upstairs at the moment? Bob? Oh, there you are. Alright, Bob, I've got a new big surprise for you. Oh, thank you. Alright, Bob, just this way. Sure you can already see it. It's your big new house. What do you think? Be honest, Bob, do you like it? He loves it. Oh my gosh. Oh, but now I don't have seats to lead him. He loves it. Look at him. He's in love with his new house. This is the episode of positivity. Come on, Bob. Alright. Well, now I feel kind of dystopian leaving you in here, Bob. I must be honest. Give you the next bit of seats, but let me get you some more decorations for your house. Look at him, he wants out. Oh my gosh, this feels kind of cruel. Yeah, look, he doesn't want to be in here at all. Oh gosh, Bob. Yeah, this is no... I feel bad now. I thought this egg system was kind of sweet, but now it seems kind of very cruel. Jeez, he really ran off quick, didn't he? Alright, Bob, you can live in the house with me. I realize now this is cruel. This will be like a vacation home. We can take you over here from time to time. But generally, you're just gonna live in the house with me. Alright. We've got some chickens in here now, and this is just gonna be a little chicken farm. I feel like that's a good place to call the episode. I accomplished all my goals for the day. So I feel like that's pretty much all I want. We've got a sheep farm. We have a cow. The cow farm is growing. The beef farm is growing. Finished Bob's house. We rescued Bob. We got diamonds. We have an enchanter. There was a lot that was accomplished this episode. Wasn't there, Bob? So that's going to end the episode of positivity. I'll edit in really quick how many negative comments I made and show what videos I'm going to put up. But that's the end of the episode. Peace and love. Enjoy the rest of your... This will probably be up on Sunday or Monday, so enjoy the rest of your Sunday or Monday. And remember, leave a comment. You'll be in the next video. Alright, bye-bye. I counted 9 negative things that I said in this video, and I think it's pretty subjective, because I actually... that whole Ezra Miller thing, I really was just like... I'm gonna rant about this movie. I just forgot about the rule, so... you could count all those things I said about Perks of Being a Wallflower as like a bunch of negative things. But instead, I think I'm going to do like a review of Perks of Being a Wallflower or something to make up for that. Post it on the channel. But I counted 9. I put up 4 wall videos about the wall from Electric Company Spider-Man. I put up my old 500 Days of Summer Kinds of Kindness trailer. I put up a Chris Chan Succession intro, which apparently has never been fully public on my channel, but I know I shared it with some friends. And I put up 3 YouTube shorts, 2 Spidey Super Stories villains, Broken versus Pure Evil, because I thought they were funny. And 1 video that is just called @PossessedPeach, which is a friend of mine, made this video, which is a sad Snoopy edit. So you can go check any of those out. They're all public on the channel. I wanted to have a mixture of stuff that was in that playlist I linked in the last video, and also stuff that wasn't in there, so hopefully this is a good spread of that. This is probably the stuff I'm the most proud of from my old content, so go peep it. Alright, peace.